Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Mijn naam is Viggy, en ik maak live video's. Mostly of Yiddish. Gaan we vangen de handige video. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. En you can give me a hit, the like button. Give us a hit. En you can weer naar channel member, give a hit, the join button. Het gaat een lange, riesige weg. Een oosterlijke lange weg. En die wil daar ook zelf in de channel. Supporting the channel. Kannst du gehen see gepinde comment. Buy me a coffee/Viggy for supporting the channel. Oder kannst du schicken a super chat. Oder kannst du schicken a quick pay see ViggyVibes@gmail.com. Life unscripted. Hello and welcome. How you doing? Hello and welcome. How was your day? Ich gehe von der Ranke und sagen, hey, Moishi Feldman. Hello, hello. Wie ist ihr gewesen an Tag? Wie ist ihr gewesen an Tag? Gang 98. What's happening? What's happening, Gang 98? How was your day? How was your day? JB Travel. Hello and welcome. JH Travel is JB. How you doing? My day was alright. Ich habe gewagt, so geschneit, which I actually enjoyed. Actually enjoyed the Schnee. Was sich gut ungetan, immer just gewagt. Was sich gut ungepanzert, I tell you. Have you ever dreamt? Ich habe schon einmal gehabt, als in mitten der Nacht ich meine, als ich bin live. Und ich mache einen Chap auf und I'm like, oh, ich bin im Bett. No cameras here. Well, at least I hope. But hatte mir gerade einen interessanten Tag. Ich habe mich rausgelassen auf einen Walk. Ich habe mich auf ein Phone Call mit einem. Ich habe geredet für Budget und Geld mit der ganzen Sache. Und ich habe gedacht, ich ga mich rewarden. Ich ga mich geben als ein Stückchen, no. Ich ga mir kaufen ein Sandwich. So habe ich gesagt, you know what, ich ga sacrifice $20. $20 für Coffee, Breakfast, Lunch. Noch ein Tracht, ich verstehe nicht. Für $20, es geht mir Stammkost nach Tropkele mehr. Wir gehen nach Coffee, ich schon nehmen, ich schon machen. Lass mal sagen $25. En dan ga je echt rauswacken happy. Ga je rauswacken, okay. Reden, lass mich rein zu der Grocery und kaufen Sachen. Und ich kann haben Sachen mehr Sachen für $20 und andere Menschen können essen. And guess what? $23 later. Got a gitten breakfast, ich habe mir gekauft pastrami. My turkey, whatever. Shame stink. Noch habe ich gemacht a Cheesekegel. Ich habe gekauft gefeizt für a Cheesekegel. Und ich habe jetzt gerade ein Stück von der Cheesekegel. One of the best Cheesekegels I've ever made. Als ich mal Moishi Feldman zurückgehen zu der Preview-Tag, sage ich, guten Morgen, bei Nacht. Like, hey, how you do? Hello and welcome. Ich habe es gesagt, wenn ich treffe einen in real life, gehe ich lachen an und die, like, hey, hello and welcome. Und ich frage mir, Viggy, ist nicht auf YouTube jetzt? Aber hey, ich sage es so, ich sage. Was willst du gewähnt, Tag? Moishi, Gang 98. How was your day? JB. Die arbeitest in Piping. Jetzt ist gewähnt kalt mit dem. Frozy. Frozy the toesies, huh? It's one of those things. DBDB. Never heard of that Cheesekegel. Gang 98. What do you mean? What are you saying? Come on. It says Lokschenkegel with cheese. Moshe Feldman's day was awesome. Sommer slip zu hören. Sally, Sally. Hello and welcome. How was your day? I wish I got a piece of that cheese kegel. It sounds good. Great news. We got some great news. It's one of the best kegels I've ever made. And I've made some cheese kegels in my life, sir. Peoples, you should just know. These cold is ain't for me. I feel you. Darf sein geht ungetin. Darf sein geht ungetin. You just live in the pole. Once you're at North Pole, there's no north. If you know what I'm saying. You just pole. I contact someone. I was thinking he's going to charge money. He said he will do it for free. Nice. So die Geld, wo du es gewollt geben, kannst du weglegen oder für Investment oder kannst du es geben für einen, wo es hat nicht. And for $23, ich mach das Cheese-Kegel. In der Oilum kannst du essen, so geht dann für the next put take. Viggy, maybe do a podcast and discuss food which you like or preferred. Ooh, das kann sein gut. Nicht echt ein größer Foodie, but man darf we need to start paying attention to the fuel, in that case food, since like man ran in the body. Sehr wichtig, sehr wichtig. Because that's what keeps us going. He charges $600 an hour. I feel like I'm in the wrong line. Ich meine, man darf kicken, nicht wie viel charge der Schuh, wie viel Schuh hat actually Menschen, wenn man kann billen. You know what I mean? Like, ich kann auch chargen $1,200 a Schuh, but if I have no one. You know what I'm saying? Ich fühle, wie ich darf herankommen und sagen, ich charge $500, whatever. I love cooking. Ich habe keine Schiss, dass ich lieb kochen, by the way. I never thought I like cooking. But, ich habe mich burig moischet, ich habe mich ausgelernt kochen, and I think it's one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Is to learn how to cook. A chief financial advisor. Asafo. Hand hat man noch kein Live beëdig bis 8:30. Es ist eine short Nacht. Because I have 9 o'clock. I have prior stuff that I need to do. So. It's like woman can change a tire. Sally, you just killed it. Stay in the vehicle. Don't come here and change tires, you know what I mean? She changes the tire. You get back into the car. She's like, oh, what do I do with these nuts? We have been driving on 3 wheels for the past 2 miles. That was the creaking noise. I hear. I hear. I was wondering, the car is not supposed to be leaning towards the front tire? Nope. FYI, a huge shout out to Viggy for helping me out with my channel advice and seeing a lot of views. Nice at these 8 views. I hit yesterday's 10K views on a single video for the first time. Woo! Nice. Nice. Good for you, JB. Good for you. Good for you. And just be better. Be better. You'll be better. You are better. You know? Nice. That's just so great to hear, JB. Because man lijkt eraan de arbeid. Man wil de oilem zullen zijn. En hij maakt de video's in the first place. En bruh. 10.000 views. 10.000 mensen om decided ze watchen dan video. Nice. Ze doen rausgekommen do former IDF for meaningful people. But ich darf sehen, sie hat the nerves, ihm zu watchen. I also detailed my car. I need details. I'm very punctual. Am I health-minded? You mean to ask me if I'm a health freak? Nein. Aber als ne Muschel, einer nimmt daraus Hearts of Palms in der Gesses, und ich habe es nicht geschrieben. Einer sucht, oh, das ist healthy. Noch 2 Stücklich von Hearts of Palms geht daran. You get what I'm saying? It's like, hast a shiny Ferrari, a racing car, und du willst daran like direct gas, you know? Like, no, come on. But you think about it this way. The besser die esst, the besser die likes daran in dein brain, in dein body, get es bessere fuel für dein brain. Sie get bessere fuel für dein brain, trachst du besser, bist du besser. Ist doch schon einmal beruhigt. Noch ein Essen bis gegangen. Oh, nicht so kommt. You know, like, oh, okay. I can handle him. Nicht geworden ein besserer Mensch. Die bist geworden mehr accepting. It's all about the protein and fiber. Someone told me once he ate so much fiber, he was shitting baskets. You know what I mean? She getting the pole air. Ich habe mich nicht Ziege gereiht. Ja. Ich auch het. And by the way, dein Brain sucht sie gehen zu den Sweets, weil dein Brain sucht, oh, sie ist sweet. Hast du es lieb? Das ist missangesinnt für dir. Eise nicht. So man darf brechen den Cycle. Das brechen den Cycle. Und ich rede mir allein. Ich esse auch guter Bunch. Ich esse Sachen für Lunch.
Ein Mittwoch auf dem Weg zu Heide sitzt ein Jüngler.
Ein Jüngler?
Sein Name ist Rivi.
Rivi.
Der Boss kommt zu einem Stab und sieht sein Chaver Shimmy kommt darauf auf den Boss. Regt sich auf. Meer zu der Aisle, weil weiß, Shimmy hat wie sie sitzen bei der Window.
Geht der Cover.
Shimmy kommt durch die Aisle, stippt sich heran, setzt sich weg bei der Window, und sucht den Morgen, einer von der andere. Also mit dem Kappen nach Schmies, Kapp drüber als ein Klapp, ein Briefcase geht ein Platz darauf auf sein. Zieht in Leid.
Sie geht ein Platz darauf auf der Seat, weil das nicht gefühlt. Gemeint, sie suchen sein Lab. Oh crap.
Da sitzen 3 Geweiden auf dem Bus, auf dem Bench. Divi, Shimmy und Leivi. Da sind wir auf dem Bus. Rivi hat aufgestanden. Rausgekommen von seinem Raum. Wacht ran in der Kitchen. Ist seine Mama nicht da?
Seine Mama nicht da.
Die auf dem Kitchentisch ist umgegreift Frühstück. Lebende Frühstück ist du an Not. Auf der Not steht, mein lieber Rivi.
Moshe, but at least die weißt at least, als du sagst, wie Wasserflut. So du die Videos, und man sieht Menschen gehen daran, sie suchen von der... Man schickt daran der Frau, sie kaufen Blinkerfluts. You know what I mean? Hold on. Du ist rausgekommen, Naftula Kempf. Oh, it's a ganze Album. I was wondering I'm not picking it up. Hold on. That was in the most viewed one. Tachlis hat 5,200. $7,900. Okay. 15,000. Some of the 15,000 is the most. Laat maar zijn. Laat maar watchen them 15,000. Yossi! I was asking this morning, I'm like, I haven't seen Yossi in a minute. Welcome, how was your day? Welcome back. Ellie. Hello and welcome, Ellie. Wie is er geweest aan toe? I have a friend of mine, he teaches me a little bit where to buy washer fluid and coolant. That's all I know. That's all you need to know, Moshi. You need to know how to cool it and wash it. Zoek erbij, cool down, chillax. Mama gaan see AutoZone. Ah, this is a preview. Okay, no. Should have read. So long as I saw the master. So I'm guessing the 5,100 though. $7,900. Life was very busy the last 2 weeks. Nice. Hopefully in a positive way. Ellie, how was your day? Welcome. Ich gehe nach ran checken. Tin ist jetzt wegbecken. Aber auch sehr day. Weiß nicht, wieso das heißt. Naftuli Camp. Der Nigen heißt a Pirche? I don't know. So had 7,900 views 3 days ago. Let's get into it. Lieb gehad dem Stickel mit der Bassgitarre. Da kleine
koru lo boch tsioini do ereish ein lo kini do koru lo boch tsioini do ereish ein lo kini do koru lo boch tsioini
The paradox, sadly. Huh? You gotta do what you gotta do. Bundle up, take that little jack with you. Bin gezongen. Hello. And welcome. How you doing? Wir sind an Tag. Scheint es zu sein. Ja. Nice gang 98. Ich kann euch den gerne auschecken. You should never leave your trunk. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. We all belong in Israel. We all belong in EY. If it doesn't fit, you can put some KY. Alright. Off-color joke. Off-color joke. Who's gonna address global warming got gunish mit der Wetter. People make this mistake. Wasser kalt meint nicht als global warming in Ishemas. Pa, pa. Es sound wie, es scheint der Nigen, es ist just noch ein Nigen. Ich bin nicht schlecht. Just another nice, cozy song. Yeah. They're gonna have seat warmers, Sally. They're gonna have sheet warmers. Okay. Hold on. All right. A-okay. A-okay. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, ik wilde eigenlijk zoeken. Die hebben man do. Yeah, that wasn't bad. It wasn't something crazy. It wasn't something like you must listen to it, but due to our channel, he's not getting major love. I don't know why. Viggy Rand. Sounds like an Israeli guy. Get those. Weiß ich Singles, singt andere Menschen, but singt just einzelne gehen. And I don't know why he's not getting any love. I don't know why. I'm just saying. He should get some love. So hat rausgegeben, du, in der letzten 4 Geduschen hat rausgegeben Songs. So lassen wir das so sehen. Oh, einregen. So er hat 2. Number 9 und Number 9. 2, dieselbe Sache. Oh, I guess 1 is the video and 1 nicht. Alright, lassen wir das so sehen. 792 views, 5 days. I wonder why people are not drawn to him. I like it. He's not bad. Hast du gesehen, ärger wie ihm, you know what I'm saying? Oh, du hat eine zweite Chiva mit 3200 views. Lassen wir das öffnen. Ich werde das reviewen in Namen. Hold on, chillax. I'm gonna hit in there, Cotton.
Jeden in der Früh mir suchen Heise me koimon shel zvuchen was schefer oi megen mi fragen dieselbe finde große melech malchayam luchi jeden in der Früh mir suchen Heise me koimon shel zvuchen was schefer oi megen mi fragen dieselbe finde große melech malchayam luchi
Naftule Schnitzler hat das gemacht. Wo staat Eise hier? They can translate in Eise here. Hot Zaire has a soft, calming voice. And I don't know why he's not getting more views. I'm confused. Naftule Schnitzler had a downfall. He fell down? What do you mean? I think he's in the background of a lot of songs. Wo staat Eise hier? Does anybody know? Matthew Farrell. Hello and welcome. Ik kan mitgehalten dem Edit. De editor gegangen een beetje next level. De editor genommen some risk. Wo staat je Eise hier? Welke? Naftule Schnitzler, Gershi Uri. So hij zingt no ribber, hij maakt covers. It means which. By referring to the name of... don't know. So I don't know why he's not getting any more love. Er macht nicht an eigenen Eginem. Du hast da noch eins von ihm. Das heißt... So I lift das Noem Neshama. This is number 8. Zwicky Rand. Chiva heißt der Ding. Oh, man hat reingebringt der Gitarre.
Shivaini uvini lesoir
Thank you, Moshe.
korvaini malkaini lavoi du sechu
200 views. Yeah, the oil mother is better lip. So I'm probably try to Thank you, Moshe. Hat sehr a Gittercall, a Scheinercall, but so steht auf einem Platz. It doesn't, hat nicht kein Range, Like this. Hold on. Eine mit Range, weil wir can't warfen the voice. That he is soft. I like it that he's soft and he's hard to explain, but he doesn't have range. He sings one soft. Like I want him to read me a bedtime story. Weißt du, man? Like when he kills a fly, he does it with such smoothness. Like fapa. That's what I think. Chivo, oy 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 oy, Chivo, Shalaim. Idlekeit, yes. Yossi Green, Yankov Shweki. So macht covers, das ist die Sache. People are waiting as er rauskommen mit seinem eigenen. Brooklyn. Hello and welcome. How you doing? What's going on? How was your day, Brooklyn? Havik, do you already review the new guy calling himself Moshe Eliezer? Who's the guy that calls himself Moshe Eliezer? What don't I know? Na, Chiva haben wir uns jetzt gesehen. Let me see, did we review this one? Moidem? I think I watched it, yeah. Brooklyn knows how to change a tire. If I want is another question. Nobody wants to change. Nobody wants to do that. When you live in Brooklyn, you have to know how to change a tire with all the potholes. You just call Chavayram. 1-800-Chavayrim. Even the tire doesn't want it. Exactly, that's why he gave up. That's why he blew out all the air. Dudu Brian Johnson, I started following him 2-3 days ago, and funny that I bumped to his channel now. Well, he took like 5 grams of mushrooms a few days ago. I wonder what they're gonna come out with the research. Justin Bieber, Sorry Country. Ah, dem genommen Justin Bieber Song in AI hat es gemacht für Country. Last week you sent me a short podcast. And wie was wenn, lass mir das geben, mal check. By the way, ich kann nur bis 8:30 werde. Because I am busy. I am busy. Was sehen? You want to resend it? You want to 38 minutes. The business one? Should we do it?
Jetzt verstehe ich, was ich...
You mean this one? Okay, 38 minutes. Any comments on Candace Owen? If I have any comments on Candace Owen, ich I didn't really pay attention. Like, jede Wort wird so gesagt. But sie du als eine Sache, wie Menschen picken, sie nehmen, let's say, 2-3 Emmerser Sachen und sie blusen es auf, machen riesige Sachen an Emmers. Not this. Then what should we do? So, zurück zu Idee. So, es gibt auch Menschen, wo es sie picken, man kennen so uns, man nimmt 2-3 Sachen, wo es ist Emmers. Maybe not, meaning not healthy truths, you know? Because, whatever. Und man palt alles darauf. Man palt alles darauf auf them, so. You get what I'm saying? So. No, let's see. Let's start it. Lass mal sehen.
Ich will fragen noch eine Sache. Ein Reason ist genieg.
Die Welt hat sich 6-mal getauscht damit.
So eine von den groben Indications.
Oh.
Aber wenn die Economy geht darauf, du sagst, ich Menschen...
Brooklyn, man kann convincen mit der Superchat. I mean, money talks and shit walks. You know what I'm saying?
Facen Reality der erste Mal.
Interview in einem als a side gig, I wouldn't mind. Weißt du?
Nicht sie dürfen competen.
Du darfst dein coming soon, like coming later.
Auf Preis.
Penny pinching.
Wie der
Penny
ist, Preis
pinching.
nicht kann sagen, was man kann competen, sagen, okay, hast du Arbeiter für 20?
Wow. Hershey Danzinger.
Hello and welcome.
How you doing? Hello. Gaan we door in business. Sure, what I say?
Hi, in Zanemir Baruch Hashem, episode 7.
Woo!
Von Businessman.
Ooh.
Diese gleich mir geht mit 7.
Nope, that makes all of us.
Ich habe jetzt gesehen, als Rauf Menschen machen es nicht bis maybe 4. They don't survive past 4.
Wer, der Jiddische oder der Klau?
Generally. Ich habe gesehen, einer sagt, dass kauft nicht schon so viel Equipment, wenn sie so excited.
Ja.
Koidem sagt sie, die kannst umgehen. Nicht,
Der erste 4.
Ja.
Ich habe gehört, dass der real number ist 21.
Okay.
Was habe ich gehört? Schmili Unger hat gerät einmal von dem. Es ist eine Statistik in der Welt, ist 21. Das ist der main number, was Rauf Podcasts fallen darauf fahren. Ich denke, wenn ich bin gegangen 21, how excited I was.
Hershey, die fragst behind what? Exactly, you're already behind. Quick. Hershey.
Ich habe gemacht die Statistik, but then I got stuck at 21 for a lange Zeit. So, es ist nicht simple. To guy on, but Baruch Hashem, in seine Seuche zu gehen, warte, was
meint Zeuch? Okay, whatever.
Können
Yiddish French fries. Hello and welcome. You would not believe was ich gehabt nechten. French fries. One of the best French fries I've ever had.
das gerät von Ungarn. So,
A soft place to land. Pinchas Ungar?
das ist allein auch ein Topic.
Ja.
Also, die unheimliche Sache ist eine Sache, ja.
Pinchas.
De schwerste Part.
Yiddish French fries. Weißt du, also ich gesucht für wie heißt der? Für Brooklyn. For some reason, whenever we get that on a super chat, a quick pay, boom. Sag mir convinced. I don't know what it is, but I trust the process.
Das ist eigentlich unheiben, wie lange ein Mensch kloppt sich zusammen Hype tun. Und nachdem ist kein Wetter in seinem Consistent, ist eine größere, ist eine wichtige Sache, und eine Sache Menschen haben ein Problem mit dem.
Ein Comment mit 716 Views. Der Oilam hat es nicht lieb. As per the views.
Part von Success is consistency. So, wenn ein Mensch ist eine Action.
Oh, actually, that would be nice.
Du kiekst auf mitzlichtige Menschen, ist es mostly seine Consistency, was macht sie successful, nicht seine Chachma oder die Sachen. But lass mir zurückkommen zu dem, maybe one day. Lass mir gehen jetzt auf eine Sache, was kommt darauf gesagt bei most businesses, and this is the issue von Preis versus quality, okay? Meaning, jeder Business darf dich chargen für sein Product or Service. And jeder Business owner tries to decide, okay, so how much do I charge?
Ja, und jeder eine tries to maximizen.
Jeder eine von einer tries to maximize, der zweite hat mehr, because right. Competition.
Okay.
So
wieso weiß einer der Preis, das ist der Schade?
Nein, so wieso geht der Mensch? How does a person go about...
Ja, wieso weiß der Mensch das? Gute question.
Geht der Mensch zu deciden, how much do I actually charge? Also du Menschen, die sagen, kiek her, jede Sache hat einen Preis. Okay, so, lass mal sagen, ein Mensch macht Videos, ein Mensch tut Consulting, ein Mensch verkauft Essen, ja? Ein Mensch...
Sally, thank you so much.
Der Restaurant, so, wie viel chargen Menschen? So hat einen Marketpreis, und ich auch chargen.
Thank you.
Okay? Nur mit den Menschen, die sagen, nein, ob gar chargen, so wie jeder chargt, damit zwar, wo soll ein Mensch kommen zu mir? Ich chargen billiger, wird jeder eine kommen. Okay? Noch damit du...
Du hast eine Masse, weiß ich, wie es ist, aber man hat bei der Kapur hinter dir, das sie verkaufen. Keiner ist gekauft. Wir sind auf mit der Preis, Mein, wir sind auf mit der Preis, und das, sie kommen einer, nimmt über das Projekt, wo sie, doppelt den Preis. All of a sudden, der Oilem gab dir das. Man fragt einfach, wo ist es geschehen? Dus in der Regel mit Charge billig fühlt man wie, there's something up. Charge teuer, must be you have something.
Andere Mal von Menschen, die sagen, nein, lass mich chargen teurer.
Jeder wissen, als
ich bin mir besser. Okay? So, und dann sagt man auch, du ein Mensch, was hat, hat mit einer Sache, und hat ganz Zeit apachet, kann ich nicht Sales, öfter bin ich nicht gut gepreist, öfter darf ich auch mit der Preis. So, es ist ein Subject, was kommt darauf gesagt, in jeder Industrie, in jeder...
In wer seiner Seite, sie aufmachen die Sachen, wer seiner Seite, der Wegweisers.
The business, so ist eine Sache, was lohnt sich auszuschmissen, was ist eine wichtige Sache für jeden einen zu wissen und verstehen. Es ist eine geile Pricing. Es ist nicht Pricing. Pricing ist auch Pricing ist eine complicated category. Wieso man preist Sachen in dollars and cents. Insgesamt jetzt mehr von der overall picture. Wieso ein Mensch soll sich wegstellen billig oder teuer, die heilig. Nicht der actual pricing.
Als strategy?
Ja, nein, ich habe ein Customer, was hat ein paar hundert Products, ja, in different categories. Ich do Formulas, was man nutzt, auf in Excel auszustellen, wieso jede Sache, wie viel soll man chargen für jede Sache. Man kickt auf Cost, man kickt auf Market, man kickt so eine Sache, muss man kickt, wenn es kommt zu actual pricing. Insgesamt mir jetzt geht the overall picture. Ein Mensch geht daran ein Business, ein Mensch öffnet eine Company, ein Mensch hat eine Company. Wie viel soll er jetzt chargen? Ja?
Usually hat jeder einen billig.
Also, okay, so this is basically the discussion, ja. Und ob die Hype tun billig, sollst du bleiben billig, also sollst du darauf gehen, und ob Geist darauf, wieso sollst du darauf gehen, wo ist der Mahalig?
Brooklyn, is this what you want to watch?
Na business, wenn es kommt zu pricing, ja, so es ist ganz ein simple topic, aber es ist eine Sache, was da werden ausgeschmissen, weil für seine Sache Menschen ist es nicht simple, und Menschen gehen definitely in the wrong direction, okay? So, lass mal gehen, also, wenn Kedai ein Business soll kennen umgehen, muss ein Business haben, ein Riesen, für was Menschen sollen nützen, der Business.
Hello and welcome.
Es ist sehr schwer zu sein im Business.
How are you?
So eine Grosserie in einer busy jiddische Gegend, wo es Menschen, Mamas darf eine ganze Zeit kaufen Sachen.
Kann man nehmen Advantage.
Kriegst du ein Business. Jeder Business gewöhnlich, davor mal riesen. Lass mal sagen, ein Restaurant, ja, lass mal sagen, any Sache. Ein Mensch macht Videos, ein Mensch ist ein Consultant. Das du mal riesen, falls Menschen sollen kommen zu dich. Ob hast du nicht kein Riesen, you're going to struggle.
The reason to choose you above andere?
Correct. Lass mal nehmen 13th Avenue in Borough Park. 13th Avenue in Borough Park hat probably 15 or 20 places, at least, wie ein Mensch kann kaufen Frühstück. Ein simple example, ja. Jetzt, Sie können sagen, als ein Mensch geht kaufen Frühstück in der nächsten Location, wie walkt dadurch oder zu seinem Office.
Lechor geht wie sie der meiste comfortable für ihn.
Correct, so it's not, yeah, so if you ask people, wie kaufst du Frühstück, geht dich nicht sagen, ich kaufe Frühstück in...
No, my question is, was there a point, Brooklyn, von dem? Or...
Der nächste Platz, ich kann bekommen ein
Sandwich
für mein Haus, that's not true. Geht, wie will gehen, meaning sagt, ich habe lieb Zaire Sandwich, ich habe lieb den Weg, wieso sie machen Bagels, ich habe lieb den Weg, wieso sie stellen zusammen Sachen, wieso sie packagen Sachen, ich habe lieb die Cleaners von der Store. Okay? But ich habe jetzt gedealt mit einem Restaurant in Brooklyn, ja, wo es hat complaint, dass hat keine Sales, ja, genug Sales. I walked in there, and es ist manchmal disgusting, der Weg, wieso der Essen ist ausgestellt.
Ja, das ist gewiss.
ist busy.
Wow.
Läuft von einer Sache zum Zweiten. Aber ich wollte nicht, ich hätte sagen,
It wasn't tempting.
ich hätte sagen, Stillerheit, wenn keiner hört nicht. Also, ich habe gekannt nehmen, das Sandwich war free, weil ich darf dich ausdrehen. Der Essen, ich habe gar ein Issue damit. Because it wasn't appetizing.
That's bad.
Now, the simple reason is, lassen wir gerne mal nicht in einem Dansen.
Sie kennen sagen auch, Menschen sind so herangetan in Zaire, als bei Zaire is perfect, they don't see it. They don't take a moment. Und die sucht Zaire, als kijkt aus, wie etwas wrong mit einer, nope, ma double down.
The simple reason is, also er geöffnet 25 Jahre zurück. Damals, wenn er geöffnet ist, gewähnt, muss doch mal ein herrlicher Store. According to the standards damals. Die Welt hat sich 6-mal getauscht mitten. Hat keinmal sich nicht umgestellt und decided, sie nehmen $200,000-300,000 in sich upgraden und
Geben nehmen $200,000-300,000 und geben mal Leiger an.
übermachen. Für was? Weil er busy, sie coveren die Bank und er busy Kassen zu machen, Kinder. So, er
So er hat nicht. So er hat es nicht.
geht in Rang. Aber der Maß hat sich weggestellt, damit sie ist, als ein Mensch at Ende schwachen noch 2 Blocks, wie einer dort nach ranzugehen. Jetzt. Aber lassen wir zurückgehen, aber nicht. Lassen wir sagen, die 10 Plätze auf 13th Avenue, wo es eine High-End in hergestellt up-to-date, müssen noch also...
High-End. 80 ist man gewähnt in Lager, but Hand ist High-End.
Eine large Krisen, für wo soll ein Mensch kommen, du und nicht dort. Jetzt, jeder einer hat jeder successful business gewöhnlich hat eine gewisse Sache, auf was sich weggestellt. Du Menschen, wo ich gehe in ein Restaurant, was ich pflege nutzen, wo Menschen sind eingegangen, weil der Arbeiter haben gewusst, jeden Customer, was er darf.
Beim Nummern.
Mit den Details, was er darf. Es haben keinmal nicht...
Es
Es ist dasselbe paar hundert Menschen, wo sie gekommen sind. Es macht sich einmal eine Wakterei, aber die steady customers
haben sie
gewiss, weil der Owner hat ungeheuben mit dem Erhaltung.
Sally, you once sent it to me, but the problem is it's like 3 hours long. And I don't have 3 hours. This has to be like in the morning. You have to send it in the morning, and I have to... Ich darf machen, okay, we're going to watch it tonight, and ich fange 7 Mal Zeiger, and I could last for 3 hours. You know, like I can push it through for 3 hours.
Hat getrainde Goyim als wichtig. Ja.
Wow.
Ich habe gegeben, was ist es wichtig? Sie tun muscheln andere Plätze.
But I don't mind watching it.
En er fragt mich, dan muss ich später mal Eispeis, ja? En er sucht mich Salt or Pepper, en ich suche Salt, no Pepper, because ich habe ein Problem mit Pepper.
So sometimes they're adding up pepper.
Gießt Salt Pepper, weil helpt mich mit einem Fragen, und ich empfehle ihm, hat viel was ich empfehle ihm, fragt, weil mit dem geheißen Fragen,
So
aber
die
leidt nicht die Kappe in der Food weiter. So sie gehen an Platz, en was ein Restaurant, was hat sich geboten auf dem, was Menschen gegangen, ein Push, was am lieb gehabt, sei de fact, dass man gekannt
The problem is with just a taste is if it's good, and then I have to stop it because I have to go away 8:30. It's I don't mind watching it. We just have to start earlier. You know, I need to know, okay, I'm watching this tonight, and I can dedicate in the right show.
beim Nummern ist der Fakt, dass man schon umgehen zu arbeiten, wenn der Mensch noch gestanden beim Team, weil man schon gewiss, was er will, und auch, dass sie jeden Tag consistent, ja.
Wow.
Eine von den Sachen, was Menschen am lieben muss, am McDonald's oder Starbucks, ist, du kannst da ranwacken in jeder Starbucks, in jeder McDonald's und beten dieselbe Sache.
Es bekommen
überall
dasselbe
dasselbe.
Ja.
Mensch hat nicht lieb, kannst Surprises beim Essen. Menschen sind sehr sensitive.
Wow, du hast mich jetzt gesagt, aber jetzt verstehe ich, was ich reize, der particular, jeder, ich finde, wenn ich stehe von der Früh, warte ich schon, und jetzt schon bald zu aber ich dort kaufen, Breakfast.
In Grappen, die zwei zijn gasten gaat en zij kaufen consistency in draußen von daheim, kaufen sie essen. I think that should be a big mistake. Hoeveel est in draußen? Hoeveel est nicht in daheim? Weil dann hoe het verloren ze waren bij een car accident en nog kein gasten gaat. But I'm just saying.
Ich wollte
You get what I'm saying? Man darf essen in daheim. Wo ist das essen in draußen?
der Goy weiß pinklich, was ich will. Und ich glaube schon, der der Zeichel sein Beten ist bekommen. Push das a clever Goy. Sie macht sich einmal, a Goy hat Zeichel, und weiß, sometimes schicke ich mal sehen. Und sucht ihm, Aaron. Und geht ihm exactly mit Avocado und die ganze Sache. And it's very interesting, als da hat es auch gepickt. Ich will dir fragen noch eine Sache. Ein Reason ist genieg.
Ja, aber es darf sein ein Riesen.
Ich weiß nicht, von wo es man essen in draußen. I'm gonna say it again. Von wo es essen nicht in daheim. Von wo es macht nicht, aus der Gassen geht für der Riesen. Na, war wir dort? Nein.
Business off. Okay? Meaning, du
Das ist
kannst
eine
nicht
Sache.
halbe Sachen. Ja. So Menschen in Muschel, wir nehmen eine Muschel. So Menschen, die haben ein Special Brick Oven. Ja, ein Oven, was man gebringt, der Ziegel von Weißerie, in der Pizza kommt daraus in einer gewissen Taste. Jetzt kannst du an die andere Sachen, die French Fries mit dem Sandwiches.
Sally recommend something. Okay, der Oilem hat es nicht lieb. Und es ist nicht echt so interessant. He's not engaging. He's not engaging, I say. Which is a problem. We need more music for tonight. I'm macht a podcast. Dafür haben mehr Zeit. But tonight I'm busy, so. Hold on, wo sucht du? Hold on, immer aber lieber Sachen muss hören. Der Weg, wie er leicht darauf Sachen. Hold on. Yoli wrote 2 days ago, 400 views. The rest of any time.
Sachen in Moir, weiß nicht, bist du zusammen mit mir, darf mich ja, darf mich nicht. Ich in der Stippe lassen dem Heiligen Rebbe. Also ich sage auf Menschen mit der Heiligen Roche. Was ist schuldig? Also macht sich alles zum Mund an. Egal, wir machen das Sinnen, sie darf mich nicht. Im Boom. Macht mit dir, darf mich nicht. No? Die kannst du schranken, das nicht. Du hast keinen Platz. Macht sich als Sinnen, hefst du noch einen, was anderes Medrisch. Pink, alles, du kennst dich, wo soll ich kommen?
Moshe, weiß a Buffalo Trip? Ich habe es reviewed. Ich do major was reviewen dort. We can watch it. Lass mal sehen, wie sag es ist. Wie lang es ist.
Man geht auf a Trip mit der Eibische Self.
Man geht auf a Trip auf der Eibischen Self. Let's go!
Gaan.
Oh, ich denke, ich habe es gewatscht. Und du gehst darauf kommen ein Part, wie ich kann nicht lieb sein editen. Du wolltest schon gedacht editen. Du wolltest schon gedacht gehen zu der nächste.
So here we are, we're in the car ready to roll, Kevin.
Sie ist auch, hat sehr gute Englisch. Und ich werde eibig, no, suspicious, wenn einer a Chuse, der redt so gut Englisch. I'm always like, und geht auch mit Vision Zitzes. So I'm like always like, I don't know.
Es kommt an hier. A große, kleine, we're not sure, we're about to figure out. But here we go, let's do this. Wow, here we are, the first pit stop. The higher you go, the colder it gets. Fine and nice, wow. Upstate New York. Here we are, Hashem, higher up now.
Sie ist eine echte chassidische Visa heißt. Das wollten sie gegangen mit der grünen Sweatshirt. Family Wiseman. Hello and welcome. I'm not knocking him personally, I'm just saying, wenn einer repräsent wie Achuset, gehe ich zurück zu meinem Rolodex, wo es meint Achuset, und I'm like,
Stop number 2, fine and nice. Freezing Kaldu, it's a legit Kaldu. The higher you go, the colder it gets. It's a git Kaldu. We have the whole crew here. Crew on wheels.
Cruise on wheels.
It's fine and nice. At first, it was like cold. You could use a sweater. But the first stop, you gotta put on a sweater. Here it's like, hood's on, man. Freezing. Here we are driving along on the highway, Baruch Hashem. So fine and nice.
Sein energy is definitely, sein energy is definitely sehr good. Und schockelt nicht auch, das sagt die Kamera.
Interesting point with you. So I come with size 7 Select. No, this is not advertisement. They make snacks and other things, and it's under the company of 7-Eleven. And it's interesting because in andere plätze ook I've seen different times that the gas station that we were just, it's called Speedway. They're together with 7-Eleven. I don't know if they own each other or if they work with each other. You could buy like 7-Eleven products in Speedway. Very cool, interesting. So they saw a snack. By the way, you should check. Speak to your local Diane. I'm kidding. Nein, but man darf check, was do snacks or something. Nicht erscheinen, mehr erscheinen, whatever. Also, nicht the best, but I want to say is that, yes, as a Chav Kudish, it's like a must. When you go on a trip, you have to, when you stop at a gas station, like the Shine Mitzvahs, trip money. Weißt du, man kauft a snack dort. It's part of the vibe, part of the trip.
2 red flags, exactly.
We were speaking about road trips.
It's nicht negative. It's just like, you're rubbing me the wrong way. You're not falling in.
And he said, I was asking him, like, what's the ganze Sach? And this is what I thought. It's not just the driving, it's a whole thing, it's a whole matzav, the music, stopping at the gas station, the buying the snacks, looking at the nice view. It's not just the driving. That's all those parts put together of a beautiful road trip. So
it is a genesis,
just stopped at the gas station, was beautiful. And Baruch Hashem, I to make a bruch of these of different places, different roads. So like I said in my first 2 videos or something, if you're in the bathroom, pause the video, go out, then a bisschen teuer.
Pause the video.
Von der Baal Shem Tov, I think, as wie da ibst geschickt, special Sachen darf man alles an dort. So here we are. It's a random highway. This was a random actually. We went to upstate, the Montreal, Buffalo, whatever it is. And we can solche Sachen, sie machen a Bruche, du males an. Was man darf males an, du von der Heilige Baal
Males an, was man darf males an.
Da ibst da should be males, was darf males an. Machen du a Bruche, it's beautiful. Thank you Hashem. And that's about it for now. Thank you Hashem for the beautiful sunrise.
Hold on. Are we listening to it? Oh, 1.25. I see. Goed, dan is het niet normal.
Thank you, Hashem. Here we go. We've arrived, Baruch Hashem, in Buffalo. Fine and nice. Du's Eminence.
Oh, so schön. Du tanzt mit Sachen in Buffalo? Oh, man.
Down there.
Where is Penny G? I don't know. Where is Penny G?
The Baisachai.
Avrum Ishvatz, you have company. Yeah, I would say so.
The Tzien, Heilige Tzien, du haben the Yiddish Baisachai. A paar tents von Chnus Orchem, 2 tents von Menunem. Some do toilet sinks, Beskisses, the map, die ganze Sache, du. Wir haben es daran, du. So was feste Tent.
Bestellt sich, Evra.
Du für Essen. Wow, here we have the tent. So aufgesetzt, du für
Kijk on, the Passarve snacks.
Jüdische Kindlich, wie es darf zu sein, fein und nice. Frische Milch, Kaffee.
Kijk was bestellt, du zieh.
Chaim.
Wie sind wir ins?
First things first, a coffee. Fahr mal, geht daran zum Ziehen, zum Reden, darf machen ein bisschen Achune. Chaim.
Es ist still da in het ding.
Here we go, guys. We're going to the peak now. We gaan daran zum Ziehen von Heilige.
We're going to the peak now.
Here we go, guys. We're going to the peak now. We gaan daran zum Ziehen von Heilige Rebbe.
Welke Rebbe?
Chaim. Let's do this.
Oh, wel echt.
Yo, we did it.
Yeah, it's Buffalo.
We gedavend, gepoilt, alles gits. Chaim. Very cool thing I want to point out is look at this. The roots van the Yiddish cemetery is do a water pump. Alta bij Chaim. It's
Hello
and welcome.
In Tishkanai zag they say look at this. You keep the roots by Chaim, you have to wash your hands. So the Yiddish cemetery, Alta bij Chaim do water pumps. Down there, there's another 2 water pumps outside of the Yiddish by Chaim. Wow, what a beautiful, interesting, cool thing. And I have the across.
Man macht für water pumps, sag.
The guys is nicht Yiddish by Chaim. I go to by Kvurus. There's no water pumps.
Yeah?
Built alles gets. I want to share with you an amazing few points. Like I said before, we gaan een beetje toilets, do what you gotta do. De zaak van ja.
Do what you gotta do. En het darf das machen von der kleine.
Like I said before, we gaan een beetje toilets, do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
De zaak van ja, tzaddik, especially do by the Buffalo Rebbe do. Menschen davenen, zij zijn niet shias, we weten de tils zijn een skabbel. Do especially by Buffalo Rebbe and andere plaatsen. What's the point of going to a Rebbe to daven by the Tzien? Dat is special zaak, maar daven bij de Rebbe van de Heilige Bashefer, de schis van de Rebbe zal beten vindt, en de Rebbe zal meigen zijn vindt, als men zal opnemen zijn schiessen, in de schis van de Rebbe zal ons geholpen werden met. So, we gaan het zien, we're going to daven to Hashem. We're not going to daven to the tzaddik.
Die kan zijn Englisch is beter wie zijn Yiddish.
Going to daven to Hashem, and the schis of the tzaddik, we should be helped. So it's a beautiful, special zach to go and daven about tzaddik. It's a starke zach. It's a bigger thing than play. You go to daven by tzaddik. It's our next level. So tak is euch gezaan, zie je hem in de Tillis en Skabel werden. And it was a beautiful day. Before we leave.
Ich habe nur als do Yiddish content, to be very honest.
This holy place, I want to share this thought with you. This place actually makes me want to do a lot of research. Well, you have the cemetery here. Down there, here, across the street where the Rebbe is buried, full of Yiddish matzayvas, full for Yidden. So it seems like here up in Buffalo, I don't know, 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, it's been a riesige Yiddish killer, a huge Yiddish killer. Tons of Yidden here. It's very interesting.
Hello and
now.
welcome.
I don't know where the community is holding, but I don't know, 100, 200 years ago, tons of
Moshe Laser. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has a interesting way of his stopped. Yeah. Because I know, he record Machochet, so I kind of know what he's struggling with. You want to see more about the car? It's not a car channel. It's not a car channel. Welcome to Canada. Ooh. Moshe.
New York side. A fest
Moshe, hello and welcome.
a special day.
I'm not saying your last name, because ich bin nicht sicher, du hast deine Nummer. Wieso man sucht deine Nummer?
We did a lot of things. Ich bin geharget mit. Man geht schlafen. Gute Nacht. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, day 2 from the Festa trip. Who would have believed they're going to Tzaddik? Wow, I thought it was gonna be like a 6 hours up, 6 hours down. Wow, beautiful trip, 2-day trip. Get day 2. We gaan do 7 minutes.
It had definitely the energy. It had definitely the energy, and I like it.
Yeah.
Ich gebe mal Like. Reden dich von Like. Ich gebe the Like button. Es geht eine lange, riesige Weg. Helft aus der Channel.
It used to be that it took to go to a tzaddik a week, 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks to go to a tzaddik. Now, a few hours you're by tzaddik already. It's an amazing thing. Not that I don't want to have a longer trip. I want to have a longer trip. It came out to 2 days. I want it to be a 6-day trip, but it's 17. It's only 6 hours away. But you can't see it too long.
Vice versa.
Here we
Hello
are.
and welcome.
Pit stop number
3.
2 or 3. Wow, it's beautiful to see Jews all over. Thank you, Hashem.
Wenn man trefft sich auf der Gas, ist der Oile mal so happy.
I am.
Also darf man acten, wenn man es in der Heim auch hat. Man, Rosh Hashiva vielleicht sagen, als 2 Jiden sind einige gewesen in China, etwas wie in einem Airport, für Business, und er sagt dort noch ein Jid, er wird die ganzen happy, noch 45 Minutes werden sich wohl seine Neighbors in Brooklyn. You know?
Yeah, I'm full time as Hashem. We're gonna have a long trip now. Kalte freezing get the tug. And yeah, I have a gepult alles geht. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay warm, stay hot, stay cold, do this, do that. No, I'm kidding. That's Stingunish, one step at a time. Take it easy for yourself. Like it's vintage.
Sound wie erwachsene Xampias.
And enjoy.
Lass mal sehen, du, ein anderes Video. 1 minute, oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Lloyd's wife became a pillar of salt. Why? Wait up.
Wait up.
Shabbos Kodesh, Parsha Yair, what's going on, everyone? Hello, hello. So there's a push to answer. A bissel teurer, so do what you gotta do. There's a push to answer.
Do what you gotta do.
Because she didn't respect the mitzvah of salt. So she turned around and she became beaten with salt. She became a piece of salt. I thought of this myself. Could be there's more, but I thought of this. She turned around, and it's a beautiful lesson as don't look backwards. He's a
Lubavitcher at heart. I know it. I knew there was something up.
Daftin Shiva, you gotta do what you gotta do and go further and go move on in life. No turning back around. This pshat. She turned
Seltzer
around.
guy. Hello and welcome.
She looked backwards and she kicked was
Ja, had get the English and had Yiddish. Yeah, I hear you.
Don't turn around if not necessary. Don't turn around if not necessary. L'chaim, alles aan happy and freilich. They have a beautiful parsha. Genoes orchem.
He still has that nervous look if somebody's looking.
Van de knecht daar.
It's not negative. It's just ich mach auch het video, so I kind of know what he's going through.
Tongue, mit mustard, mit gitte essen, mit Milch in Pitte, but deze doen we niet, deze allemaal niet. Actually, ze doen parve Milch en parve Pitte. Geskis doen parve zing, nou, meisjes zoeken parve zing. But do part of a milch. Whatever. Enjoy Shabbos. Enjoy the food. I get a Shabbos gedenk. Als veel niet stoos. Draai geen shirik. Wenig een stuk zalts. Stay happy. I get Shabbos. L'chaim.
He's definitely good energy. He's definitely good energy. And don't be turning around, ook there. Hold on. We're gonna...
The yeshiva.net.
Yeshiva.net.
I heard from Rabbi Shimon Russell,
Okay, and Gamma saying why. We're going to finish with this one, because I got to go 8:30. So, 2 months ago, 1,900 views. The title from the says, "My love will be stronger than your defiance." Gee. Mastermind. He sounds like Soro AI. Just imagine.
Famous therapist. So he was describing once he said this in public. So one of his daughters was extremely challenging. And he went to visit her in Israel. And they took up a road trip. And the way she was dressed, and the way she was talking, and the way she was behaving was very painful for him. And the entire journey, he was just extremely in pain. And, you know, there was a lot of inner guilt and blame and shame, mostly pain, and also anger with what she did to him and his wife and the family. You know, these things are not easy. And the trip was so painful, he said at some point he just needed a break from her. I guess what was happening in the car, I don't know exactly what was happening, but he needed a break. So he stopped the car, I guess kavayachal for gas or whatever, bathroom break, whatever, just to, in Hebrew you say, lelech lehit avrer, you know, to get some air, some separateness, not to choke. And he said he got out of the car. And it was like, you know, Israel has these places, it's like, you know, a lot of nature, open landscapes and forests. It was one of these places, a lot of nature.
A lot of nuffs.
And he walked into the wilderness a little bit. And he just broke down sobbing. And he turned to God and he said, like, I can't handle this anymore. Like, Rebbeinu Shalom, what do you want from me? I cannot handle this anymore. I cannot. I'm a human. I have medidav hagbala, you know, I have a structure. I can't. I'm not infinite. I'm not an angel. She's cracking. She's destroying me. She's literally destroying me. And he said, you know, as he broke down, which is what often happens, you know, when you break down, you become a keli. You know, as the ego breaks, you actually open up. And he said, and he had this epiphany. And the epiphany was, wow, this is an incredible opportunity. And the words he says is that what he experienced at that moment of flow, the epiphany was, my job is to demonstrate to my daughter that my love is more powerful than her defiance.
Gee.
My love will always be more powerful than your defiance. My love, therefore, will not be dependent on how non-defiant you are, because that means your defiance is stronger than my love. Because your defiance will destroy my love. It's going to be the other way. My love will always be stronger than your defiance, which of course means that the love will destroy the defiance won't destroy the love. And he says, so the more defiant my girl is, the more I have an opportunity to tune in to a much deeper love. And then he says, wow, what a gift I was just given. Who gets this gift? Nobody has this gift. Everybody has the gift of, you're not defiant, of course I love you. I have a gift of actually showing her how much I love her. Really showing her how much I love her, because it doesn't make sense, because she's defiant. And the more she's defiant, the greater the gift. Because I can show her how much I really love her, because it's much more stronger than the defiance. He said, and then everything changed. And he went back to the car. He's a different person.
Changed his name, social.
It changed the entire dynamic. It was almost like you're on a treadmill, you're in the gym. Your trainer puts you on a treadmill. I don't go on treadmills. Run faster. No. Stop torturing me. Here are heavier weights. No, these weights are not here to torture you. They're here to build muscle. And that's what medidav hagbala means. Medidav hagbala means you're limited. You have walls. I end here, I start here, I end here. You are now trying to puncture my walls. You are trying to penetrate my walls. You are like Nebuchadnezzar. I don't love Nebuchadnezzar, sorry. I don't love people who come into my walls, and I get it. You're breaking down all my walls. I don't want that. Then there's a b'china of prozes teishav Yerushalayim. Right, it says about Mashiach, Yerushalayim is going to be without walls. Prozes teishav Yerushalayim. Yerushalayim doesn't need walls. Yerushalayim needs walls when it's in a very vulnerable space. When it's not vulnerable, when it's not so afraid, it doesn't need that wall. So in this case, when this father broke down completely and began sobbing, he also became a keli for a different type of experience. Suddenly, he wasn't dependent on his daughter. His daughter was not the source of his dignity. What's the issue? The issue is, your defiance proves to me that I'm a failure. Like you said before, you're not giving me nachas. What a miserable father I am. What a horrible husband I am. What a horrible Jew I am. What a failure. And as he puts it, you know, he was living in Lakewood, and he was a chashuv yid, and he was in Koilel, and a ben Torah, and this. And it was like the worst. Like, this is so embarrassing. Like, my whole life I dedicated to something. You know, you dedicate your life to Torah and raise your children, and you have nachas, and suddenly you destroyed everything. Of course, like, it makes so much sense.
Es ist basically, was sagt, als hast du mit der Ego, a dein Kind geht nicht den Weg von dir, hat doch jeder eine judgen, a die bist nicht geht. Se was der Reflection von dir, a die orders von einem a painting, is er kommt zu einer Blab auf der Wand, is er gut nicht geht, oder die bist jenem zu cleanen dein Haus, is er schmutzig, reflect auf der Mensch. Und wenn es kommt zu Kinder, die bist doch so geht, und dann Kinder kommen nicht aus der Weg, wie die willst, hat doch jeder sehen, als ich bin fleckig, darf man darf das detachen. So hat gut nicht mit dir. Just saying. Joseph Trump. Hello and welcome.
It's like we have to have empathy for this. You have to have empathy for the father who
I like very, very much. He knows exactly what he wants. Positive vibes. Oh, hopefully. How you doing, Joseph, though? Go that Yiddish. Hello and welcome. It has been a minute.
cannot get
How
out
are
of
you?
this place. He's not doing it from bad. People don't understand. We can't judge it. It's because actually he's doing it from a place of love. In his own way, he's actually trying to be very loving. He was trying to be nice. He wasn't a cruel, sinister, self-centered father who just doesn't care about his daughter. He cares about his daughter.
Gekehrt von sich, wegen dem hat gewollt seine Tochter so sein geht. Aber der Rege, die kehrst von deiner Tochter, bist doch nur busy, wie deine Tochter so sein.
But he cares about his daughter from his own experience, right? That's what's very important there. He cares about his daughter. You're not talking about a monster, an abuser, I'm a sugar and a sick father. You're not talking about that. You're talking about a good person who dedicated their whole life for this. But I care about my daughter from my own paradigm, from my own perspective. It's a very subtle thing. And therefore, I need her as much as she needs me. I need her to justify that. I need her to validate that. And she did the exact opposite. So he tells God, I can't do this anymore. God said, you know what? You don't have to do it anymore. Let me do it. Ah, that's when your life changes. God said to Shimon, you don't have to do it anymore. It's fine. I'll do it. Let go. Let go. You don't own anything. It's fine. Let me do it. Ah, so what's my job? Your job is just to be a channel. Just show up as a channel. I'll do everything. I'll love her. I'll take care of her. I'll be here for her. You don't have to do anything. I'll love you too. Ah, wow. Then you're reborn. You become a reborn person. Huh? It's all experiential. You can't do this with a lecture. It doesn't work. You can't crack the ego through a lecture. It doesn't work that way. It's more words, more. This is not a game. It's like, stop doing this. He was trying to do, he's trying to control. Again, from a very good space. I'm trying.
Ja. You want to control her as die Susanna reflection von dir. And because of that, you do bad decisions. You make bad moves. But if you really think about your daughter only, your kid's position, then you'll make better moves.
Controls to be able to have a normal family and have a good girl. I want her to have a good life for her. I'm not a selfish. I want her to have a good life. I don't want her to end up in the abyss, right? Just talking about normal fathers here, normal mothers. But it's all b'medida v'hagbala. And this shift is a very big shift. It's a shift from finiteness to infinity. The leap from finiteness to infinity is a pretty big leap. It's called an infinite leap. It's a big leap. It's a very big leap. It's a quantum leap, they call it. A quantum leap means I'm not just jumping a few feet. I'm not even jumping 200 feet.
I'm changing the direction.
I'm not even jumping from here, to a very, very high space. As difficult as that is, it's a different type of leap.
Sally, if it would be easy, then it wouldn't be a thing. Of course.
It's a leap between Metzius to not Metzius. So this is a different...
That's why people talk. That's why people say, "Venem hitmanos de masas," and then you reflect it on your own life.
Type of love. Now, of course, this liberated him. It didn't only liberate her. First of all, it liberated her. She got a father.
Yes.
Now, she didn't have a father. She had a father that she could control based on her defiance. If she was nice, she had a father. If she was defiant, she didn't have a father. Now she had a father.
How did he manifest it in her? I would love to understand her psychology.
Oh, the kids pick this up within 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, of course. And they don't even know that they pick it up. Kinder haben als amordi gesagt, they pick up things without knowing that they're picking it up. It just gets stored in their brain of theirs.
Your kids pick this up like...
To infinity and beyond. Das doch was Toy Story.
Within a split second, they pick it up. They know right away. They know
Woody.
right away if there's a man here who's a real man, or no, there's just a little guy who's completely vulnerable to my emotions today. They feel exactly where you are. Your kids know they have Ruach HaKodesh, they have Nevuah, they have everything.
Yeah.
They feel your subconscious before you. Before you, they feel everything. They know right away. You'll see the energy that they give back. Before you know, they know it. Yeah, when you turn the handle already, they know your mood.
Yeah. I mean, depending on how much trauma they have.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. No, you think about your parents, right? Do you know where your mother, your mother's moods, your father's moods? We know everything. We feel it. We know right away. But I know when my mother was upset, not upset. What did she have to tell me? A kid feels everything. A child is from the etzem of the father and mother. You sometimes children feel their parents more than the parents feel themselves. Because parents sometimes cover.
En det var gezegd haben free that if you want to know something, maybe you should call a friend. Sometimes a friend knows. I guess your kid, call your kid.
Because they don't have the cover
Selbe
up.
concept.
I'll cover up when I'm feeling for whatever cheshbon, but they're not covering it up, so they know right away. Story with Reb Shimon, his daughter's behavior was the proof that he's a good father. I need my daughter to make me feel good. That's not a father.
Yep.
A father is, you don't need your daughter.
Don't leech off.
You don't need your daughter. It's not easy for people to understand. What do you mean I don't need my daughter? What do you mean? But that's what a real parent is. That's also what a real husband is.
And by the way, die fangst du an so ein Team, wenn der Kind ist jung, für newborn, likest du nicht als meine expectations of the kind. How the kind a bessere frequency, mehr calm, sie aufwachsen.
It becomes paradoxical because when you stop needing, you actually get much more. You understand? When you
Sally
can let
will
go
listen
of
to
all
it.
these
We
needs,
just need 3 hours.
you
You
actually
know?
can get much more. But it has to be lishma. Like, I'm not letting go so that you could fix yourself, so that you could give me nachas. Like, I love my child unconditionally so that they could see that I don't need them, so that I really love them, so then they'll come back tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, boom.
Reverse
And
to
they know
reverse
it's so
psychology.
fast. So you really have to let go. You really have to go outside of Medidah V'Hagbola. Yeah, and it all comes to the same point. If I'm in a place of Medidah V'Hagbola, I am limited, and therefore there's certain interactions that are very, very important. I need you to feed that in a certain way. And you're doing very well. And when you stop doing well for me, I'm done. It's a very subtle thing, this. You understand? It's extremely authentic. Everybody knows this right away. And it's also true with husbands and wives. What does it mean a husband is a mashpia? We say, well, a husband is a mashpia. You know, we use words. The husband gives, and the woman takes. Really, the woman gives nothing, and the husband doesn't take. Really? You know such husbands? They only give, they never take, and women who only take and never give. Really? I mean, fine. If you have such a husband and wife, fine. I want to meet them. He only gives, she only takes. Really? I mean, just carrying a baby for 9 months is pretty much giving, right? And giving birth and raising them and nursing. I mean, what's this idea? It's a very subtle idea. Mashpia is an internal space of identity. A man fully becomes a man when he's not needing, when he's in a full state of mashpia. And you can only find that if you find your infinity, where you're a real mashpia, like what that daughter needed. Your defiance is not going to define my love. My love is much stronger than your defiance.
Basically, look there again, that love needs to be there, regardless of the outcome, of the story, of the play, of the actions. It just has to be there. You know what I mean? Nothing to do with anything else. And then there is everything else.
It's in a very, very...
Brooklyn, we see you. We see you.
Internal state of you could be fully present, but this takes a lot of inner work.
Yeah.
And the moment the woman feels that in a very deep way, it changes everything. It changes the dynamic. As long as the woman feels that he's a makabel from me, she could never, ever be a real wife. She could never be a real wife. She's like a shtickle mother. And a lot of men want that. They want mothers. They don't want wives. They're looking to
When man hat nicht kein Mama, you automatically make your wife your mother.
repair their relationships with their mothers through their wives.
Yep.
And the women feel it subconsciously right away.
Yep. And they don't like it.
Now, it's not so easy to be a makabel either. It's not so easy to be a makabel. Being a makabel is very serious. Being a makabel means I let go of everything to be a makabel. That's also very scary. It's hard today for women to be makabelim, just like it's hard for men to be mashpiyim. The women think they have to be mashpiyah. I have to have a place where I'm not makabel, because maybe you're gonna, I don't know if you're gonna play games. I should just be open. Why should I be open? What if there's a sword gonna come? What if disappointment, rejection? So we're talking about very deep dynamics in a person, but it all comes down to this point. Only when I go out of the sheltered place of Medidah V'Hagbola can I open myself up to an experience of love that does not need the other person's behavior in a certain way to be able to deserve it.
You were talking to your wife. I see, okay.
And it's hard for people to understand this. Like sometimes, I talk about these things a lot, to myself also, not just to others. And, fathers and mothers will often say, what do you want? I don't understand. Like, what are you talking about? I want it for my kids' sake, not for my sake. Of course I'm disappointed, for their sake. You understand? Because it's very subtle. I want them to have good lives. I'm not selfish. And they don't realize... And we know what a good life is. Look how good our marriage is.
That was good. Ik geef me dat lach van dat kleine pain.
And we know what a good life is. Look how good our marriage is.
Ich bin sicher, 5, 6 Namen verliert darüber. Was tracht jetzt? Why, I see you.
I'll tell you another gewaldige story that Shimon once said at a Kashanafshi. He's really a role model.
See, another name came up.
In this, for a lot of people, I'm just saying. He said it was Friday night. He was miserable, anxious, overwhelmed, upset, angry. And finally, it was time to finish and go to sleep, you know? There's always a bed to escape to. That's always an Ori Miklat. So he benches, he finishes benching, and he's the way upstairs. He's going up. He said as he's going up in the hallway, his daughter decides to come out of her Ori Miklat. And they walk by. And he doesn't want to be confrontational because he's a good father. He's a nice father, so he doesn't say anything he's feeling, as though your kids don't know, but he doesn't say a thing. He's just going to go. And he says, she looked at him and she said, Tati, this Judaism thing that you're into doesn't seem to be working for you. You seem so miserable. So this whole God, Shabbos, Judaism thing doesn't seem to be working for you. And she walked by.
Checkmate. That was some
dark.
Whoa.
And he said these words. He said at that moment she made him a Baal Tshuva. Because Shabbos was the most miserable day. So basically, this God that he believes in.
So they mention we schluffen doorgegaan Shabbos, and I'm like, oh, so die halt Shabbos. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Is completely dependent on how his kids are going to show up to the table. So the whole Shabbos, the whole God, the whole Torah was out the window because his kids were not doing this mirrors with him.
Man is getting the play. Man is getting the erste 10 hat man even hat man sehen als Shabbos-tisch.
She made him a Baal Tshuva. She said, do you have a relationship with God? Or?
Nur einer hat gelijk in plaats is dan haar kinder. Penny. Thank you so much. Penny.
No, it's all based on how the family looks. And when the family doesn't play the part, there's no God anymore. Wow, your Shabbos is midnight. I thought Shabbos is a holy, beautiful day. Why aren't you tuning into that? She didn't give this whole drasha. You know, kids don't have to give the drasha. She just said it. This Judaism thing that you're so into.
Dus ik darf geven maar drusha. Dus darf geven maar de kinder die gelijk door is 10 uur of therapy. Boom.
It seemed to be working out for you, right? And he went to his bed and he said he started to cry and he realized, it's not working out for me. Shabbos is not working out, God is not working out, Judaism is not working out. It's actually a recipe for misery. And then he had to ask himself, what is Judaism? What is Shabbos? What is God? Is it to create a beautiful family that everybody says, psst, psst, psst? This is Shabbos. What is God? Is it to create a beautiful family that everybody says, psst, psst, psst. Get the kinder, get the kinder, get the kinder. Ooh, get the kinder. All the Shatchanim from Borough Park and Tom's River are knocking on your door first. If that's Judaism, yes, it's really not working out for him.
It's not working out for 80% right off the bat.
And she told me, he said that moment he became a Baal Tshuva.
Yeah.
At age 40, 50, whatever it is, I guess around age 40.
In ook het is a Baal Tshuva, nicht wussens meimer. Sie mehr als a Baal Tshuva fin mindset. Sie mehr a Baal Tshuva fin deep down. That nobody could really get there, besides your kids.
If you let at that moment, his daughter made him a Baal Tshuva. Right? What was the word?
Wat ook het als a kind dat gekend zoeken des van de tata is ook het schon a step. There's places wie me ken gewoon zoeken. So wat hem gefällt seiner.
Same thing. He was doing everything right. He was trying to keep Shabbos. He was trying to do. It's an avla to have his mirrors on Shabbos. I'm telling you, what's an avla? The hope of a parent to have a beautiful Shabbos table with beautiful children, singing together, schmoozing together.
Ich will hoben kinderlich, gurlechtig in rein. A Shabbos tisch mit ingalech, wo singen a so schein. That's what it goes down.
Eating ice cream together. Huh? There's something very, very powerful about that, right? But what is it? It's all b'medid v'agbala. It's all b'medid v'agbala. It's good for me. I want it. I need it. She allowed him to crack open. What says crack open? Crack open means actually ask not what your children can do for you, but ask what you can do for your children.
Ooh.
Ask not what God can do for you, but ask what you can do for God and for his world. It's a different question. Really, why should I ask that? No, I want to know what you could do for me. Depends who I am. If I'm a Medidiv Hagbala, yeah. The only question is what can you do for me? What everybody can do for me, including God. Was is good, was will, and was darf. What's good for him, what he wants, what he needs.
Good one.
Of course. And if you could provide it, God, I'm yours. And since you could provide it, because you're Hashem, you created the world, so I believe it. Yeah, you could provide it, I'm here. But what happens is when Shabbos doesn't look that way, it's a miserable Shabbos.
Yeah.
It's not a miserable Shabbos. Why? Because I'm not internally. I did not discover my own internal relationship that transcends any form of self, that transcends any form of ego.
Okay. Wow. I liked it very much. Basically, was man daraus genommen finde is, als demand nicht, als man soll act in the play. It's not about a play. It's not about soll auskicken geht. There's no condition. There's not unconditional love. Just be there for them. Und ich kann reden. Wieso seine jiddische Journey sind? Geht es gehen anyways. Regardless of the situation. Wow. What a great situation, I say. All right, Chevra. I gotta roll. I gotta go. I got some plans that I need to attend to. Ich will geben Ashkoyach. But for them, hold on. All right. So you come in the Zeit. Darf sagen goodbye, darf sich gesegnen. It's kind of easy. No matter how many times I try. But there's no choice. I gotta do it. Ich gebe Ashkoyach für jeden, wir eine lange Zeit, eine kurze Zeit. Viele Dinge nur durchgewehen auf ein paar Minuten. Und wir haben gut auf andere Tab gemacht mit YouTube an der Tab. Aber warum ich mein dir? Thank you. We'll give Ashkoyach for alle Likers, Sharers, Commenters, Subscribers, and especially members. For den Burg Moischen, for den Dusan, for den klickende Button, for den Dusan, yeah? Auch a special thanks for Sally, for den geben a Super Chat, and a special thanks for Pinny G, for den geben a gift membership. This is what keeps the channel going, Heather. This is the lift to the Redel, you know? This is the break sit on car, this is the camel sit on hoor. What else? All that, I'd say. So thank you, Penny. Thank you, Sally. Thank you for the comments. Thank you, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. Ich habe es enjoyed. Housekeeping. Morgen, Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah. Morgen, Wednesday? See. Wednesday, 8:45 live in the morning. Besides if I get a gig or something, but should be there. Die willst darauf helfen, the channel. Kannst du tun bei liken, sharen und subscriben und werden ein Member. Und die willst gerne ein bisschen above and beyond. Kannst du schicken eine Quickpay zu viggivibes@gmail oder buy me a coffee /viggivibes. Gleich do the link on top. Oder kannst du schicken eine Super Chat oder eine gifted Sache. It keeps the channel going, you know. Money talks and bullshit walks. You know, we got to do that. All right. That's it for that. What else? Did I miss anything? Nope. I think we're good. All right. Thank you all. Peace and love. And until next time, stay kind to one another. Peace.